know, the Supreme Court decision overturning Roe v. Wade means states are able to make more restrictive bans on abortion, and many are on the way to outlawing it completely.
However, you'll often hear about exceptions aimed at protecting the mother, but what exactly does that mean? Our Abby Larico is here to verify. Morning, Abby.
Annie, Allison, good morning. It's an exception written into some policies and laws that abortion is only acceptable in cases of danger to the life or health of the mother. So we wanted to know, does that have an actual widespread medical or legal definition? We talked to a University of Virginia law professor and an OBGYN with the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists, who both say no. In law and medicine, what can or should be done to protect the mother is up for interpretation.
It's creating confusion. It's unclear how people are supposed to abide by these laws because they're not written in language that makes sense with the reality of how medicine is practiced.
And Dr. Jennifer Villavicencio says she worries because there's no clear definition of when a pregnant patient's life needs saving.
Every institution is going to look at them and risk analysis them a little bit differently, and people are going to be harmed because doctors are not able to offer the full complement of care unless somebody is on the brink of death.
Professor Naomi Kahn says the laws can give authority to physicians to determine when aborting a fetus is life-saving for the parent, but then it could be up to the courts to determine if the doctor was right.
It is still possible to face prosecution, so to be tied up in the court system. I think the problem will be that physicians will be worried about being prosecuted unless they have engaged in extensive documentation of just what supports their beliefs.
Dr. Villavicencio says even if there were a clear line to cross, she wouldn't want to get that close.
We do everything that we can to prevent people from getting so far to a point where we can't bring them back. And I'm very concerned that these laws are going to push us to wait and wait and wait, and that people are going to be harmed or die.
She also says fetal health is important, of course, in a pregnancy, but her patient is technically the parent. Doctors take the Hippocratic Oath to serve their patients, and Professor Kahn says this could actually be putting doctors in a position where they have to weigh that oath against state law. Annie?
Abby, quick question for you. What about situations like ectopic pregnancies or something that isn't viable and can actually be harmful to the mom if untreated?
Right, ectopic pregnancy's big talker right now. Well, the experts I talked to say the argument could be made that this would be allowed under health or life of a mother provisions. But doctors could still have to prove it was an ectopic pregnancy, that it wasn't something that they could save, or again, it could delay care, gathering the paperwork or additional opinions. The doctor says she's already hearing cases of other doctors having to change their course of treatment while they're figuring out where the law stands where they are.
Wow. Okay. Thanks, Abby. Allison, over to you.